Well, I guess through E3's eyes, everything went off without a hitch. Nothing was leaked, nothing was a surprise, and everything was pretty much boring. In past years, we've had huge stories leaked. New consoles, follow up games. This year, no. They pretty much controlled all of it because they got a hold of the media and they said, hey, guess what? You want to do anything with us, you leak one damn little thing, and you're toast. Which led to a really boring E3. I mean, Jesus Christ. If you want to be boring, then be boring. And that's what E3 was this year. It was boring. Everything was announced 6 months before. And they hyped it all. They really did. They hyped it all. They hyped this, they hyped that, they hyped this, they hyped that. And they all, like no other E3 I've ever seen in my entire life, they had dates for the games. It was ridiculous. Any year that they didn't have complete control, they would hype a game and then go, no release date. We don't know when it's coming out. Might be 2 years from now. Might not ever be. This time, everything had a release date. Everything had a, yeah, it's coming out either this year or beginning of next year. Cool. But, boring. Have to go, though, with GeForce coverage, which was completely fucking mundane. G4 used to break rumors like you wouldn't even, like they didn't even care. And now, if it's a rumor, it's just rumor, it's just rumor, it's just rumor. They never break a story anymore. It makes me mad. It really does. It makes me mad. G4 used to be so cutting edge. And now it's Viacom. And you can't do that. We're going to get sued. Huh? Bring back the days when they weren't afraid. Bring back the days when they were like, Super Mario Brothers? Yeah, 2 years from now it'll be awesome. Gotta be kissing my ass on that one. I like G4 for the hour and a half they give me a day about video games. Somebody should start up a rival network. I mean, seriously. Start up a 24-hour video game network that does nothing but video games, and you would kick G4's ass to the curb. It's crap. I don't even know what's going on at G4 anymore. And cop reruns got in their head. Bunch of crap. And it's starting to show. And I swear to God, this year, if they go to Comic-Con and sit on top of a giant cube and do interviews about upcoming comic book movies, I'm going to puke. They used to be down on the floor. They used to be doing everything comic people wanted them to do. Look at comics, look at upcoming comics, talk to people that are drawing and animating comics. If they just sit on top of a booth this year during Comic-Con, I'm going to pound my head against the wall because that's what it was last year. Oh, here's the latest comic movies. Here's the trailer. Here's us talking to this guy and that guy. And nobody wants that from Comic-Con. They want Comic-Con to be comics. We don't want to hear about the latest statues, busts, or anything else toy related. Comic-Con is supposed to be about comics. And although we already got the news that DC Universe is rebooting every single one of their superhero comics, wouldn't it be friggin' nice to know what's leading up to that? Get Blair Butler out there. Get her looking at the comics. Get her being her comic geek self. Ah, yeah, that's right. She's she's pushed back to the website. Yeah, that's where she does her thing. She's not cool enough for G4 anymore. And I have to say, as long as I'm on this planet, Candace Bailey is really sweet to look at. If you're a pedophile, she looks like a little 12-year-old. I much rather look at Chobot or friggin' Andy Allo, Sarah Underwood. Any of those people would have been a better replacement for Munn. And I know Munn's not coming back. I wish she would, but she's not gonna. She went Hollywood. I would rather look at any of those females than Candace, because Candace is flat and boring, and her comic timing is so far off, it barely plays off of Kevin's. She, maybe this is a criticism of G4. It sucks now. A network that was supposed to be 24-hour video game, and now it's reruns of Cops and Campus PD and crap. I'm just sick of it, I guess. And I tune into G4 for an hour and a half when their shows are running. I watch X Play. I watch Attack of the Show. I think Morgan Webb and Adam Sessler are friggin' geniuses. But I think they used to be a lot funnier back in the day. That's just me. And I think the E3 coverage this year is what it's going to be like the next 4 years if somebody does not start up another video game company that does TV and does it well. Because it's boring. We heard about all these games 6 months before, and that's not what you want to hear going into E3. You want to hear the shit that isn't announced. You want to hear the crap that's rumored. You want to hear the crap that you can prove is a rumor. You want to hear that. And G4 used to do that stuff. They don't anymore because they're corporate and you're going to get sued. Well, bye.